up, this one's down, that one's up. I defend like this. You're gonna drop back knee and front knee goes up. Now, her knee is here, so she's preventing triangle. See that? Open the elbow. That gets it up on the shoulder. Cross grab the shoulder. Very good. Under the butt, arching back. Yeah, my goodness, stay, don't move. Okay, give him some good look. Leo. Megan, let me talk, Megan. Megan, let me talk. Okay. Now that she's in this position, now, oh my goodness. Now, she can cook me and stay here for a while and just back arch, and push forward. Oh my goodness. I can't backward roll, guys. I want to, but I can't. And then she's gonna drop down. Okay. Guys, I want you to know I'm working hard tonight. What's up, Pius? Did you bring your tribe today?
Oh yeah, I brought my army straight up. You know how we do it. PG style, PG life, PG way of life. PG style, PG this, PG that, PG. That's all I know is PG.
Hey, you guys, that's Pius. He's animated, very animated. All right, here you go. You ready, Megan? Let's do it. Come on. He's my yes man. I take Pius around with me everywhere I go, and I just feel good because he just pumps me up every day. He's full of life. All right, you ready? Okay, guys, we're gonna show you guys something real simple. Very basic guard pass. We're working on it tonight. And here, Megan, over here. I want to try to get into the lights. The lights. Go into the lights. Okay, so. Make sure close enough to get the angles. Oh, yeah. So, okay, guys, look. Once I open the guard, okay, right here, say she has closed guard. Obviously, I'm working with Megan. Megan's smaller than me. She's got short legs, so it's not gonna be that hard for me to open her guard. I recognize that you have a lot of people out there with great guards. They usually are gi players. They hold the guard a lot, and it can be very hard to break open a guard. Having said that, I'm gonna break open the guard. Very simple idea, okay? Everybody does this a little bit different. Everybody has different details. I'll show you what I do. I'm gonna work my hands back. See her rib cage right here? Okay, I don't wanna go too much into this, but what I like to do, I don't like to put my hands on the hips that much. So when I put my hands here with a lot of guys, I tend to feel like the person gonna do a sit-up and then pull me down, and again, that's good. So what I do is just like in the gi, like a lot of times guys will hold the lapel and control. I put my hand, the heel of my palm, right at that rib cage there. My elbow is in, and then what I'm gonna do is this one's offset. So this one does go to the hip. Once this goes to the hip, I keep my posture up, okay? Try to pull me. Okay, and I try to keep my posture high and not allow her to pull me. Next, I'm gonna shift a little bit of weight and place the knee in the butt. Now, I don't put my knee in the middle of the tailbone. So I don't do this. Can you guys see where my knee is? I try not to do this. Sometimes people with really good guards can kind of keep their guard closed and pull you, and you might lose your balance. They might adjust their butt to one side exactly, and then I could lose my balance. So what I try to do is, I get real gangster with Rage Against the Machine. Calm down with the rage. All right. Everyone, if you like Rage Against the Machine, so do I. All right, here we go. I'm here. My knee goes in the butt right here. Look, just against the cheek. The cheek. Then, I'm gonna, no gi, I'm gonna shift my weight a little bit over here. See that? So that I'm not running the risk of falling in this direction. I kind of shift my weight out this way, and then I'm gonna either, two versions. One, spread the knee, keeping my head up. this one stays, elbow in. This hand comes back and I push with my hands. I keep my posture. Now on little Megan, this is gonna work fine. On somebody with a little bit longer legs, you might struggle. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna step up. And then when I do that, look at my hip. I take my belly button that's pointing at her, and it's gonna point out roughly about 45-degree angle. So it's gonna go this way. This leg is up here, and then if you wanna come around here, this foot is perpendicular to this angle, and the line goes, and it's on this side of my toes. It should not be here. You see how if you draw a line from my foot, my heel going that way, you will hit my toes. It should be far enough where that line will pass my toes, somewhere about there. Obviously this would be too far. I want to be comfortable. So once I'm here, maybe I start with my hands on her biceps. Again, you look like you're too far away to me, but make sure you're close enough. It's up to you. You're the cameraman. Keep my head up. She's trying to pull me. See how like I'm like this here? I put my knee in the butt and I step back. See how I step back like this? And I'm leaning this way, guys. So when she try to pull me, try to move, I lift this hand up, and then as I push, I'm gonna sit back. Once I push this down, the pass we were doing tonight, I keep my elbow in, I push this down, I'm gonna drop my knee. So this knee, I'm gonna drop, and the front knee is gonna come up. So I go to this where a lot of people call combat base. Okay? With the combat base, I use this a lot of times because I'm not able to do this. If I can bring this knee through, I might choose that. Basics. But what happens is she retracts this leg and steps on my hips. So because of this, I don't want to try to fight here. If I try to pummel under this, I don't want you guys as beginners to run into triangles. Okay? So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to drop my back knee and put my front knee up and drive some pressure against her. If you look over here, I have my toe on the mat. See my toe? And then over here, I have my toe on the mat. I don't like to be lazy like this. To me, I call this lazy. Okay, don't do this. Okay, so I want my toe on the mat, so I always have pressure. Next, my knee is driving. She's not letting my knee go through. See, I can't drive my knee through. This puts her in the zone where she's doing her job of defense. Okay, now once she defends, I'm gonna start my pummel. So I'm gonna try to pummel my hand inside. As I pummel my hand inside, I grip and I elevate my elbow. As I elevate my elbow, my goal is to get her leg up on my shoulder. Okay, so I'm gonna lift it and get it up here. Once I get it up on top of my shoulder here, I'm gonna make sure I'm reach for the opposite shoulder of hers. Super basic jiu-jitsu, guys. Now watch. I bring this hand, she may be trying to block it, whatever. I'm gonna fight to get to her trapezius muscle, her shoulder, neck area here. This hand is gonna make contact with her neck, here. Now once you do that, notice my right elbow's in. My knee is still here, so I don't run into the triangle. I'm not doing a double underpass right now, which you could do, but I'm not doing that. I'm going straight away here. As I do that, notice my position. I'm starting to drop my left hip, and my left leg is straight. Look at my left leg straight. Next, come around here, the backside wheel. My right hand is coming out. I'm gonna slide under her butt, and I'm gonna start lifting her butt until I can get my knee supporting her butt here. Right now, my left fist is on the mat. So her head, try to move your head in that direction. See, she cannot move. So she can't get away. I am not in any way putting weight here, like this. I am not doing that at all. All of my weight, or most of my weight, is gonna be right here on the butt. Here, on her hips. Like this. My posture is up. If she tries to push my elbow, come to the front so you can see. Push. I'm pushing her weight up over. I am not in any way doing this. If I pressure like this, she'll push the elbow and either sit up like that, good, or she'll just reroute. No, you don't have to go faster. She'll reroute this leg back through and get her guard back. Possibly even take my back. So, again, I go to the guard pass. My hands have an offset position. My right hand's in the rib cage. My left hand's on the hip. My head is up. If my right hand's on the rib cage, my right knee's gonna go on the butt. That's how much it goes. Very little. Just a little bit. I step back and I turn my hip and I drop my butt back as I break. Again, looking at the lines. I cannot come through. She's gonna close her legs. She's gonna resist. See, I'm pushing. I'm about to come through here. So bring your legs. Yes, feet. Come on, move that one too. Here, yes. See, guys, look. If this stays open, I'll come here. So she's gonna go there. See, so I can't fight this. I can't push this down. You see, this is why I do this. I drop the knee and put this one up. Pummel in, open, up on the shoulder. Try to move. See, yes. Now look, come to get the shoulder, the neck. As I do that, my right hand's gonna come out. I'm not giving the triangle. Come under the butt, and then walk around and look at my stance. Walk around, look at the backside. See that, guys? Look at my stance. Leg is straight. Next, I'm gonna lift and get my knee under. My posture is up. She's pushing at me as I'm just stacking her weight up like this, making her very uncomfortable. Next, I'm gonna melt. As I go here, I drop down. My elbow can drop to the far side. My arm can also go under her neck. It's up to you. No-gi, far side. Okay, I want to control the far side, especially when my right hand's here. I want to be here instead of like this. You could do this. The problem in no-gi, you don't have the same as the gi being here, and the person can push and shrimp out a lot easier. You don't have the same control. So I prefer to put my elbow on the far side. Okay? All right, I showed it to you slow. I'm gonna do it kind of quick. All right? So I'm right here, try to hold me. Just get into the natural movement. Holding me, good. I clear my head out, get my posture. Hand on the rib cage, knee in the butt, step up. Walking back, pushing it down. Notice she's defending. Back knee down, front knee up. Pummel under. Lift it up on the shoulder. She's still defending. Lift under the butt. Look at my posture and position. Support her butt, stack, stack, stack. Melt, arching back, head is up. Stressing her out. Keep her here for a long period of time. Don't even sweat it. Let her try to, move. Don't allow her to move. Come under the neck, then bring your arm to the far side. And if not, elbow to the far side. Okay? Right there. Okay? One more time. Huh? Your turn? All right, guys. She wants to try it. She's sick of me being on top, so she's gonna. All right, I know. And I want to say this, guys. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with you just holding that position for a very long time. I'm gonna let her punish me. Go. Close guard. Okay? She's gonna break posture. I'm trying to break posture. She's breaking the grips. Good. She's going back. Good. She open. Look at my guard position. I don't leave myself open where she could just knee or the other one. The other one. Yes. You could do that as well when this one was down. This one was down. You could go that way. So both of these movements, go back. That one's up. This one's down. That one's up. I defend like this. You're gonna drop back knee and front knee goes up. Now, her knee is here, so she's preventing triangle. See that? Open the elbow. That gets it up on the shoulder. Cross grab the shoulder. Very good. Under the butt. Arching back. Yeah, my goodness. Stay. Don't move. Okay. Give him some good look. Leo. Megan, let me talk. Megan. Megan, let me talk. Okay. Now that she's in this position, you notice Megan, easy Megan. Okay, Megan was trying to do this, to choke me. Guys, don't worry about it. Just use the pressure. You might feel like, oh, if I choke him, it's better. I'm being honest with you. My head, when it tries to move like this, can move a lot better when you're trying to drop your elbow. Drop your elbow. See how I'm fighting you? Now, put all the weight on your fist. Now feel, I'm locked. She's not choking me, but I'm locked. Try to choke me now. See how I moved? You lost it right away? Go ahead. Now, oh my goodness. Now, just, she can cook me and stay here for a while and just back arch, and push forward. Oh my goodness. I can't backward roll, guys. I want to, but I can't. And then she's gonna drop down. Okay. Guys, I want you to know I'm working hard tonight. Okay, that was good, Megan. I don't think we need to do it anymore.
One more time.
No. Okay, one more time fast. Don't hold me so long. Okay, one more time fast. Close guard. Just posture. Break that posture. You gotta clear this. You gotta clear it first. Don't get in your head. Good, you stood up. That's okay. Get the knee in the middle. Good, go. Okay. Whoa. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. This video's probably going too long. Quick story, guys. Story time. To finish this up. Back when I think it was like 2005, I had a roll with a black belt from Jean-Jacques. His name was Free Taylor. I haven't seen him in years. Free, if you're out there, what's up, dude? Free is one of Jean-Jacques' first black belts. I think it's his first American black belt, but I don't know. So he's got lots of black belts. But Free Taylor came into my gym and we were rolling and training together. And one time, he put me in this position, and I put him in a triangle actually, and he stacked me, and he didn't let me out. Guys, he held me there, which I think for, you telling me I got hair on my face? Megan?
You've been branded.
I was in a stack with him in this position that we just showed for literally, seriously, 5 to 10 minutes, like nonstop. I want to say it was 30 minutes. I can't believe that I was there for more than 10, but let's just call it 10. It might have been at least 7. I don't know. Can you imagine, guys? I sat there and I just took it for that long, and I was trying to let him pass, but he was good enough, big enough, strong enough. Obviously, he was bigger than me, so he could hold me and support me in that position, and I did not want to give up. I didn't give up from that move, but I guarantee you it will drain your partner and your opponent. He drained everything I had inside me, and I ended up giving him a guard pass. Finally, he had mercy, and he went to side control, and it wasn't that much longer. I don't remember what he got me with, but he got me with something, like a armbar or something, maybe a choke. Guys, don't be afraid to keep the person in the stacked position and just cook them. If you can, the longer you can stay there, the better. You're gonna be able to wear them out. I'm talking about in competition, guys. Obviously, you have to pass the guard, like you have to do things, but if you can hold them there for a long time, you'll frustrate them and you'll burn their energy tank. It's an energy game that you can win in that position. So stay heavy and stay pressured and get that guard pass eventually. Maybe even get the tap. Okay? All right, Megan. We're done. Story time's over. It's not that exciting. All right, guys. Teach Me Grappling. Megan Parduccio here, helping me out. And click that link down below at Patreon, PayPal. Support this channel. I'll be back next time with more. Thank you, Megan. See ya. Bye. You're so lovely.
He keeps it going.
Yeah, stop. Cut.
Beautiful performance.